Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time here. This is our cozy and realistic no mod series where we play as General of the Minutemen, making the Commonwealth safer one settlement at a time. Today we are back here continuing our build at Hangman's Alley. So last time we really just wrapped up a lot of the stuff that we started on the live stream. So I want to make sure that we start putting down some new stuff today. And I actually spent some time walking around, taking notes, planning out what I wanted to do. So I have a plan. I know what buildings we want to do next. There's still some stuff we need to sort of clear the way for. Well, I guess not really. Really, back here, it's just a basketball hoop. I love this addition here in Hangman's Alley. It's just such a neat part of the world building of like, somebody played basketball here. But what I don't love is the like garbage that's sort of here, because I don't think you could actually bounce a basketball on this heap of garbage. So we're going to go ahead, store that, scrap that, because this is going to become a building for us. And I think maybe it makes sense to just sort of put down the foundation of each of the things that we want to do first. Otherwise, I will forget what we're going to do. I'm going to nestle that in pretty close to the existing walls because I really like the texture of them. So I don't really see the need to put up like another back wall if this is here. And I did not get actually close to that back wall at all. So does it have to be sort of higher or lower to not bump into the trash? Let's see if that was any closer. Not really. It does not really like this spot. I guess I'm okay with that. It's not like a ton of buildings in the Commonwealth are super weatherproof and perfect, so. Ooh, wait, we might be able to get this a little bit closer though. That was better, right? Yeah, there's still a gap, but it's not terrible. I was hoping that this building can become the apothecary because I know we want medical care in this settlement, and we have the library here, and it's just such a neat back alley. I could believe that a sort of unregulated apothecary style medications here are not being supervised or properly doled out always. I really like the vibe of sort of a back alley apothecary. This is not going to snap on, probably because this is touching the left. Let me see if I can give it a bit more wiggle room so we can still use, there we go, a wall with a door. And that goes there. This kind of blocks us from making it too tall. And I think that's okay. We should still be able to, yeah, sort of glitch into there. Let's make sure we can do stairs here. Ooh, that's gonna fight us. That could work. That could work nicely. Do we want to do like a little porch, maybe, just because we can? Or then, well, we're kind of cutting into the headspace of the library. I want to make it still easy for them to walk in. I don't mind that. Okay. So this is going to be our apothecary. I know I said maybe we would do the layout of stuff first, so let me actually just walk you around and tell you what I want to do, and then we'll come back to the apothecary. I did play with the idea of doing another building here, like doing a foundation that sort of juts out in this way, which sort of walls off thumbs, but not in a terrible way because we still have, you know, space for them. What I don't like about it is then how close this has to be as the entrance to the settlement if this is a wall. And this roof thing really doesn't give us a ton of room to have like a roof above here. It cuts just a little closer than I would like. So I don't think we're going to put something there, but that means instead maybe we could do like a half wall here as sort of like an entrance to the settlement sort of deal. Like that I feel like could be really useful for them. That's really cool. And I would really love if we could fit some scaffolding under it. I don't know how possible that would be because these buildings, the floor in Hangman's Alley is so weird. Like it's so particular about what can go and what can't. sometimes we get kind of lucky. See, now this won't go here, and I think it's actually because of this thing, but I think we can make it work. Because I like the idea of using this entryway. Nope, it wasn't because of that thing. What is it because of? I like the idea of using the entryway space for something. Oh. Well, hold up. If it wasn't that, maybe we can get it even closer. A lot of building in these small settlements is just figuring out what you can make work. See, I don't think this will snap right on. No, I think we've got to get lucky with snapping it one way first and then snapping it another way. That seemed to work. I really want the scaffolding under it because I think it makes it look, yeah, more realistic that it's not just floating there. And then I know we don't need this here anymore. I can rotate it to make it less collision-y there. But I do kind of like it like that. And then to sort of complete the fence vibe, we can put one there, and we might pillar glitch that to sink it a little bit. But that way, as you enter the settlement, you really get a nice sort of layout, and the space is used a little better. Let's pillar glitch this one. Just to sink it into that garbage just a little bit, which I think makes a little more sense than floating on top. Yeah, I think that's lovely. And we can come back to this little half shack and make it make more sense and stuff. But for now, I think that it'll serve probably as a Minutemen post, but we'll come back to that because this way you can come into the library. This way you can come into the apothecary, which we will come back and flesh out. We have the sort of shared workshop space here. Coming back here, okay, there's stuff I want to do here because I want to take advantage of this roof thing, but that means moving this setup. And I think we can do that because we do have space over here because this really is the entrance that we're trying to keep people walled off from. This, we don't ever have to open this door, to be honest. We can pretend it doesn't exist, and I'm fine with that. So just for the sake of establishing our footprint kind of better here, I say we move the junk door, and I'm going to move these water pumps over a bit. We'll come up with a better solution for the water pumps. Because this, look, that'll slot just so nicely right here, and then we save so much of the footprint of the settlement. Like, that's great. Oh, we could even, if we wanted to spend time like decorating this as an entrance, I think it'd be really cool to do a sign up top, which I bet we could do with the neon letters. Oh, we could make this a really cool settlement entrance. But now that we've moved this, I think we can get rid of, it's not like we have somebody who's assigned to this, so I don't think it's contributing to our defense. Oh. This, I can move along with it just for the visual texture of the wood kind of blending into the concrete better. Now, I don't think that settlers can pathfind over here as easily, but to be honest, I'm completely fine with that. This area, this we will come back to. There's something I want to do over here that I think will be really cool. So just for now, I'm going to leave a foundation here for what I think is going to be our farmer's house. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. And then this, we just got a lot of blank space here. We might use something over here. This, I have been trying to figure out what I want to do with this like doorway nook. You know what I mean? The first idea I had that I don't think we're going to go with is we could build around it like this and then do like a mannequin here and put lights on it. So this is like a bougie clothing shop that's sort of drawing attention to their newest model. I like that. I think I'm going to use part of this space to do what I want to do over here. So we'll come back to that. We'll keep brainstorming on that. Right now, let's come back to this back alley apothecary, which might be the name of it. I love that already. Okay, so I know We're gonna want like a shop. What am I looking for? Stores, clinic. Yeah, I don't think we have room for the full clinic-y thing. Although, could this be like a half wall? Not really. We're kind of pressed for space. Let's try it, just in case. I think it's always worth trying something, right? I don't think this would glitch properly into that other wall like the other thing was doing for us, so I think we keep it. Yeah, none of these really want to play. That's okay. Yeah, this snaps in just too nicely to say no to. Okay, let's go back and let's grab that clinic. And we'll go with the like medium-sized one to make this more possible. Okay. This, I would love if it also like had a bed for the person working. I don't know if we could do like a second level here. You know what I mean? Let's try it anyway. I think that would work. If it was to work, I think it would work with one of these like warehouse things. Like if this could go right here and be like a partial second level, it would be really cool. Like it would be kind of worth doing. I think it would snap to this, but it wouldn't snap to our other things. Oop, it's inside the other wall. I'm not gonna leave it here, but just use it as like a thing to snap to. If it goes right there. Oh, and that's really nicely like in the wall. And then this. Oh, why doesn't this want to go there? Oh, because it wants to go this way. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Can we sort of force it to do something else? Yeah, I bet we can. If we do this, that's not how we're gonna leave it. We can force it to let us put this in the corner. Okay, that's cool. I'm realizing it's higher up than I think it needs to be. I wonder if we could have done like a half wall instead for this. That feels like it would be too short. Okay, so maybe it does need to be the full height. I would love if we could get it to be like exactly the height of what the shack wall is. I wonder if we can do that. Because we're on top of the shack foundation, but we don't need to be, you know? Like this, if we do it like this, we would actually be putting it down a little shorter. This, I might scrap all of this, but we can at least play in the meantime. Does that seem to be any shorter? No, what's that snapping to? Oh, no, that is a little shorter. Oh. Not a ton. Oh, no, actually, that's pretty good. Just like a little wiggling, I think could make that absolutely work. So let's try establishing this again. Maybe even... Hold on, I might have to redo all of this. But that's okay. All right. Why? Oh, I see. I forgot we had that other like warehousey thing over there. All right, this brings it just like a little lower. We'll use stack on top of that one. There we go. And then that one goes there. That one can go there. If you don't understand what I'm doing, that's okay. I hope it'll make sense by the end. Oh, okay. We've tilted. We've gone just like a little bit to the left. So I need to make this just like a little more perfectly aligned. Like that. After all this, once we get the second level up there, I might still change my mind, but that's okay. I think it'd just be so cool to have a loft style bed in a city build like this. Okay, that really doesn't want to go there. And maybe it's because it's clipping into the back. Like, can I get this? Actually, would I have more luck clipping on this side? I might. Like maybe our second floor is on this side. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's try it out. Let's feel it out. I really love this settlement location. Oh, these do not like this thing. That is a problem. I see. I see. Can I leave any of them there? No. Why don't you like that? If I had a full height one, it won't go into the junk pile. But in a perfect world, it would be something like that, right? That's not terrible. Hold on, if I get it a little more to the right. Oh, I can't. I can't because of the floor. Can I move the floor? I know I'm undoing everything that we've done so far. I know. And I am sorry about that. And I probably will keep undoing and redoing it. Ooh, but that's pretty close. I think we can get it just a little closer. This must be infuriating to watch if you just want me to go ahead and commit to something, but hey, you can fast forward. I promise I'll have everything time-stamped if you don't like the figuring it out parts. Okay, that's really cool. That's definitely something. I am confident enough to start putting back those shack pieces that we had. Like this one. Will this just snap back in? Probably not. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, yay. How lovely. Sometimes things work out. And we're just putting everything back that we already kind of put down there. Okay, because now we have this neat second level thing. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing with it, but I like the idea of it. Oh, and I don't want warehouse stairs. I think that scaffolding has some smaller stairs. If we scroll all the way to the right here, yeah, these. They're like skinnier. And I don't know if it'll clip in. It would be cool if it did. You know what I'm realizing is we could have just done this with the stairs from the beginning and then snapped the floor to the stairs. That's absolutely what we could have done here. Well, if you're copying this yourself, do it better. Don't make the mistake I did. Okay, this is cool. Oh, that's really cool because now the bed, it can just be kind of like a sleeping bag up there. I don't know how we're going to do the roof yet. Don't ask me. Don't ask me about the roof yet. Oh, but that's really cool. This will still be the clinic. Oh, this is cool. And the brick on the wall and the second level loft, it has the back alley apothecary vibes I'm going for. Absolutely. Let's see if we can't use these slanty bits from the warehouse Oh, we're going to crash into that. That's going to be a problem for us. I mean, do we need to have a wall? Can this go up here? This won't go up here. What will snap? Oh, that will snap. That's good. We'll take advantage of the fact that we can build off of that. That's good. And then can we do like a half piece connecting to it? If we could get it to rotate, maybe. We might have to do this piece in after. Just doesn't want to. I'm just trying to block off. Oh, hold up. That'll go there. But that's not helpful to us, is it? Oh, uh-oh. Sunshine Tidings is under attack. You know what? They can take care of it. They'll be fine. Will this snap? I don't think so. Because the issue we're now running into is that I made this like 1.5 wide because we were kind of banking on clipping nicely through the other building. Okay, that's not gonna work. Well, is it? What can we do to make a roof believable here? We were using the other door to be like the front door, but we don't necessarily have to. Oh, we might have to because this clips at the top. See there at the top left? Let's put the shack door back on. Ooh, and I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Whew. We can fake a lot of this. Oh. Oh, wait, that's interesting. Will this snap there? What walls will snap there and which won't? Because if any will. Why was it just the doorway that would? That's interesting. Okay, if that will. I don't know how we're going to put a roof on top of that, though. These will not. Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay, that goes like that. That's cool. And then this could go like this. Okay, hold on. This could go like this. Oh, no, that's not. I can't quite walk. Walking does seem important. It's that thing that's hurting us here. This would be great. If this could go here, that would just be like so cool. Why won't it go here? Would this go here? No. You see what I mean? Like, this would be really cool here. If I move this, do you think I'd be able to snap it back here? Yes, because we have that wall piece down. Okay, so just temporarily, we're going to move the loft out of the way. And try and do... No, this really doesn't want to play nice in this corner. Okay. Why not? It looks so good there. Let's try and do what we should have done from the beginning, which is to snap this to the scaffolding stairs, which it doesn't want to do. That's fine. That's fine. Why doesn't it want to? Oh, because these snap in the middle of a thing. Hold on. I can show you. So we need to pull it out a little bit. We can fix this all in post. Am I wrong? Oh no, did I just undo what we did? I don't think so. I think there's a way to make this work. And if nothing else, we're having a lovely time together. Oh, it was just because I wasn't using scaffolding pieces. That's all it was. Are two of these the same height as the one? Yeah, those look exactly the same. Okay. That's good to know. So let's grab this piece again. And we need to use the scaffolding floor to make it work. Yeah, like that. Oh wait, that goes even nicer into this thing than the other pieces we're doing at all. Can I keep snapping to it? Or is that all it wants to do for me? Something's snapping. Oh, it's snapping into that building? That doesn't really help me. Ooh, that could though. It's neat. I think it needs to come back a little bit. I don't really think that any settler is going to be able to pathfind in this. I know we're kind of setting them up for failure. But that's okay. Okay, so we've cleared some room for whatever this is. That's cool. I'm fine with that. We just need to figure out a way to do the ceiling. Let's come back to a warehouse just because we've cleared the things that were on top of this. I still would love this, you know? That would be really cool. Though maybe not tall enough. This, I'm assuming, won't snap to the scaffolding things. And that's okay. Will any roof go on this other part? Because I might have built myself into a corner here. If I have to scrap the loft bed after all this, I will be so sad. But I might have to, because this really doesn't want to be... It doesn't want to let me put a roof on it. All right, what roofs will it let me do? This? Or not even this? Would this fit? Yeah, come on. That's so small. That should work. But then not on this side? Because we're going into the wall. See, I should have done this first. Whoops. I thought that looked like it would snap for a second. We can layer it on top if we need. Okay, it wants to snap, but it doesn't know how to. See, I should have done this before doing the loft idea. That at least snaps, though. Which I guess we'll never see the top of it, so do we really care if it's a shack upper floor? I guess I don't. Just bear with me because I'm insufferable and I need to know what we can do. Is there a way to get a little more vertical height on this side? Ooh, what is that snapping to? This? Okay. Is there any roof that then will like snap to it and come over this? I don't think so. But I need to try. I would love if it didn't snap to the foundation. That's a little too far out. Hold on. I think I can do... I think as long as the slot is taken by that one, I can do something like that. Just to place a roof. I know, I'm really all over the place with this, huh? It's okay, though. At least for me, it's okay. I hope it's also okay for you. Let me store this for now. Okay, it's this. This that we need to figure out. How do we do a roof on this side just for that part? Now that we've placed the roof, we can get rid of this. And it's getting dark already. I've spent the whole day on this. I wonder if now we can do just like a little floor again to be the ceiling part. I don't think it would snap to the roof. But I wouldn't mind if this part of the roof was solid. You know what I mean? Okay, so how would I do that? I would put a wall up. Maybe back here. Maybe same thing that we kind of just did. Is use the wall to position, but then remove it after. And if we're lucky, it'll be things that can kind of sort of go on top of each other. I don't think we're going to get that lucky to be able to do it again with the glass. What is that? Oh, wait, that's snapping to the existing roof. It's just going into the other roof? Hold on. These all will snap into that adjacent building. Why? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. As long as it intersects high enough, it seems to be happy with that. Oh no, uh-oh, I said that too soon because now... Nope, oh, okay, that's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. I wish it wasn't ugly. Yeah, that doesn't really... It doesn't really do much for me. I think this works a little more. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's a covered surface now. Is it the best? No. And then do we have any way of filling the gaps? I don't think we do. I think this might be a mistake. Yeah, this might just be a terrible idea. That's part of the fun of an exploration game, right? Is exploring. Okay. Nothing can go on top of these. Like I can't really stack this up here. Yeah, as much as I really want that piece to work, It's not gonna. Just checking if any of these have like a different collision, because sometimes they do. All right, let's go back to what we were doing before. Oh, no, I'm in floors. I don't know why this build, this Hangman's Alley build, just feels like it's coming along so much slower. I don't know if I'm just spending more time on details, or I'm just losing my touch because I'm taking more time in between. I don't know. I hope you're still enjoying this cozy time we have together. We're just looking for a roof that would fill in some gaps. And I don't think that will. I think we have to stick to the original plan of using something like this to be our roof. Which again, we're coming back to the warehouse walls to try to place. I don't even know what that's snapping to. Do we leave something back there? Very possible. That goes up, so that's not useful. Ooh. No, I don't think that's useful either. Keep getting distracted by like what could be and not what needs to be. Because what needs to be is we just need a solid roof. And it really doesn't want us to do that. Let's try maybe what we had at Taffington Boathouse, which was just putting down floor pieces. I just want to give myself something to climb up on. Nope, this is a mistake. We will not leave this here. This is temporary scaffolding, so we can figure out what's going on up here. There we go. Okay, I'm at least on the roof. What we did at Taffington Boathouse was just sort of overlay floor pieces until it felt like it covered as a roof. And I think it worked with the shack floors. Like that. Yeah. Is there a longer one? No. Like, is this perfect? No. This might be one of the all over the place things I've ever done. But there we go. Okay. Gosh, I would have really loved to do like a loft in here. I know it wouldn't be usable. But could we? Gosh, I know everybody who's just waiting for me to get to the next part is groaning that I'm even considering still trying anything to do with this. Because what am I thinking, really? I'm still going to do it. I'm so sorry. There's these little half wall things. Can I snap to these? I don't think so. I just feel like that would be the right height for a loft. Now can we get our foundation back in place? I think so. We keep having luck with the foundation right here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. It's something. And now, is there a way to do like a little ladder thing? I don't think so. But maybe we could fake it with some of the furniture. Let's go back to the scaffolding stairs just because I like that they're like skinny and we can shove them in the corner. Let's try to go on the roof. Let me just try and put this down somewhere. I know it's not usable, but it's close. You know? Oh, it's so close. What kind of floor is that? I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I've spent almost our entire time just on this. Okay. It's not bad. I know it's not usable. Like, I know this. But that's okay with me? Oh, unless this just won't go here. In which case, this has all been a waste anyway. Oh, that is inside the floor. And then we just need to put the shack floor back in a way that touches these shack floors, which we can do. This is all over the place. I'm really asking you to suspend your disbelief that the shape of this would be workable, and I know it's not because it's like the tiniest little loft bed and they would have to really crunch themselves in there, but I'm kind of okay with that because look, this can still be right here, and since we've pulled it forward they could stand here. This works. It's ugly, but it works. Ooh. And that just kind of... I know I'm asking you to suspend disbelief with this one, but just visually it looks so cool. Like, it's cool. Let's see if we could sleep in it. Like if I just crawled up here, it would let me. This is great. It's weird, but I think I love it, you guys. Yeah, it works. That works. Oh, okay. Well, Sunshine Tidings needs to handle their own problems for just a hot minute because we are building the loveliest little back alley apothecary that we possibly can right now. Just using a warehouse door for some texture, and I want that to go the other way, which it should be able to, I think. Oh, it doesn't want to. Okay. Does this one open the other way? Yes, it does. There. See, we're back on track. Let's get some lighting in here because it is hard to see. And can we get our... I know we have some wiring. Can we, like, extend that? I think we should be able to. Okay, you gotta move just a little. Or maybe we're even close enough. Oh, we are close enough. Okay, good. Let's do the string lights again because we've been using those a lot in thumbs. And I think they would work here too. I think I like these like this. Then it's sort of like this. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now, what can I put in here to make it feel more like an apothecary? I know we don't have a ton of space. Ooh, but maybe a desk back here a la college dorm. Ooh. This could work. I really think we can shove this all together. I am making this game my version of The Sims. Can we put a chair under there, or is it gonna fight too hard to be on the ceiling? No, I think that works. Okay, this is coming together, college dorm style. Let's think about a seat for people when they come in. And usually I do this black couch, but I think the vibes in here are different. I think they're like slouchier, if that makes sense. Like this would work. One of these. And I want like a bookshelf of some kind. Ooh, dresser I wouldn't hate. Ooh, and it's raining out. Cozy little thunder. Okay, if this... I know it wants to go up to the second floor, but if we could just keep it down here. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's good. And now like a bookshelf here. I don't want to cut off our entrance to the stairs. Okay, that works. And then maybe another shelf, kind of like this. And then another shelf here even. I want to give the impression that this is like, there's a bunch of stuff jammed into here. Like this person is a collector. They have everything that you could possibly need. And it's all crammed in here. Ooh, I do like when we do a painting kind of like this, so it looks like it's balancing on top of something, like the bookshelf. That's cute. I like that a lot. I think it's really lovely. And then candles. For sure, candles go on here. Like this clinic seems more like holistic medicine-y to me than the other ones have been. So we can do a plant here, maybe another plant. That would kind of cut them off. Are they still going to be able to stand here? I think so. Will a plant fit up here? Oh my gosh, it will. I didn't expect that, but look, it does. Oh, that's just lovely. Let's look for some of the Far Harbor miscellaneous things too. Not these, but the ooh, yes to these. Oh, I think that works there, unless we can get one that goes kind of higher. Yeah, this one works. It's sort of banner like, which seems college dormy, but it just has that sort of homeopathic vibe to it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think the person who works here is very much about like finding the right herbs and the right frequencies, and I think maybe they would dabble in the Children of Adam. And I want those glowing bottles that they have too. Again, not the Creation Club ones. Although putting a tombstone right outside of this because they don't follow as much modern medicine would be kind of funny to me. Okay, but bottle lantern, absolutely. Will it fit on a shelf? I know some of them will. Maybe there's like a nice slim one. Yeah. That's cool. Do those look different enough? I keep wanting to go in the wall. Yeah, this is a good like texture difference for me. Oh, that's just delightful. This is really cool. Wow, 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 wow. I got lost here for a while, but thank you for sticking with me because this is really cool. We'll do a little standing rug. There's their little loft. Who wants to work here? You are page turner. You are already assigned somewhere, so I can't use you. Let's drop some junk. Oh, and some aid would be relevant, I think. Glowing blood pack absolutely goes here. Glowing fungus goes here. And then we have all these like flowers that I've been collecting because I think that they would go really well in this sort of woo-woo apothecary. Put a noodle cup on the desk just for her to eat. We'll mix in some stuff. And then what can go on like the desk? Ooh, bandage scissors feel good. Let's do a biometric scanner. Preston. Let's pop this back here because I feel like they would have stuff in every drawer of this dresser. And then the flowers, I wanna put it on the bottom shelf, but I can't quite reach. Uh-oh. Maybe if I pick it up, yeah, from a bit farther away, we can tuck it in like that. I've got to imagine these all have different medicinal properties. Also, I am in no way trying to dismiss if you do rely on any woo-woo or homeopathic medicine. Truly, I'm not a doctor. Whatever works for you works for you. This is just a joke in the post-apocalypse about somebody using a little bit of radiation and mutated ferns instead of stim packs. Although I guess we are doing some Radaway and Radex, which I think is good. It's a holistic approach, you know? There's a little bit of everything. Pop that there. She's got herbs. She's got Radex. She's got the belief in Adam. There we go. Guys, this is absolutely lovely. The loft, it's weird. I know it's weird. I love it. It took us a while to find our footing on this, and I think it was worth it. I think that's just, wow. Is there anything out here that sort of lends itself to this? I wonder if this would be a good place for a mute fruit hedge. Both because I think it would look cool and because I'm trying to spread out how we do the food in this settlement. That's really cool. I'm just looking for one more, probably a wall decoration, probably a Far Harbor buoy, to be honest. Just something to sit on the outside here. Ooh, you know what? Maybe a banner to sort of nod to what kind of stuff is going on inside this back alley apothecary. Wow. Okay. I adore that. That's just Wow, 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 wow. Let's find somebody who's not assigned that we can pop in there. I've been saying she, but I guess it really could be anybody. You're a farmer, you're a farmer. Are people hanging out in thumbs? Yes. Oh, hello. Do you want to be our alternative healer? I think you do. Let's grab her, pop her in here. I don't think we'll ever see her sleep in that bed, but I am okay with that. Oh, I forgot with doctors it's easier to dress them up first, but we'll figure that out later. That is just lovely. Wow, and I really intended to do more than one thing today. I really did. Let me at least show you what I wanted to start on for next time. I can't say I regret it because I love it. But what I wanted to start on next time with this thing, I guess we did sort of reorganize this alley a bit, is taking advantage of this. Because I think if we're really trying to farm efficiently in a settlement like this, I mean, look at how little sunlight we're getting because we're between these buildings. You'd want your plants to be up higher, right? So I'm thinking if we can get garden plots on this structure that exists, it would just be really cool. Let's put down some scaffolding stairs. Ooh, I don't know why I'm over here. Because I really do. I love the skinny little scaffolding stairs. And I think if we do like... Well, I guess this will go right nestled in there. That's cool, huh? If we do like this... And then I was thinking maybe some like this, and then a second level, but like a shorter one to get us up to here. Okay. So it's a little too high. We can play with this. I'm really trying to make things way harder for myself than they need to be. With doing creative architecture. But this is so cool. Because now if we can do, will this clip to that or... Oh, it looks like it will. It's just on this side it won't. Oh, but it'll do like that. Okay. There's an angle this will work at. Yeah. Yeah. It's just so cool. Will this go here? It looks like it will. We want people to stay safe, even in all this nonsense that we're putting them through. Some scaffolding. Yeah. I think that one might be too clipped into the wall. And I want to do the farmer's house under this. But just to show you, I think the garden plots will go up there with a pillar glitch. They won't normally. Okay, so we walk up here. Yeah, see what I mean? I think we can make it work with a pillar glitch. And then we're taking advantage of the sunlight of this rooftop thing. It's just so cool. And then we've got this like cool vertical garden in our cityscape. I wanted to grab another. Just sort of layer them up. And then I think we have to call it after that. Which means that we'll be here again. Not next week, because I've been alternating the New Vegas Let's Plays, which I'm having so much fun with. But the week after, we'll be back for part 4 of Hangman's. Right, this doesn't want to go. I feel like I grabbed it kind of weird, maybe. Give ourselves a few different options. And once we have our farm like going up here, we can get rid of the it's just sort of mute fruit plants that are chilling out by themselves down there, and that gives us some more floor plan to work with too. This one really doesn't want to go. I wonder why. I'm just trying to get like maybe a little tiny bit in the dirt down there. Ooh. I think I can grab this, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I think it just didn't like it being at the same height. And if I can kind of... Ooh, that feels really good. Yeah. Oh, how lovely. This is so cool. And when the rain's clearing up, I want just like a something like this. To keep these sort of organized. I'm assuming that this can handle the weight of settlers on top of it, but realistically, settlers aren't going to come up here. Okay. There is the basic scaffolding for our rooftop garden. Oh, I think that's so cool. And next time we will build a little farmhouse area here for them to live in. Just putting this down right like that. We'll do a little house under it, and then ideally we can get rid of a lot of this since we've started to build it up in other places. And just keep going. Wow, I love it. Thank you so much for joining me today, the General of the Minutemen, as we work together to make the Commonwealth safer, one settlement at a time. If you enjoyed this build, I have a playlist of all of my builds, and I'm also doing a series, Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas, where I play Fallout New Vegas for the first time. So please, if you enjoyed this, do check that out. And if you like this video, I would love a thumbs up or a comment. Thank you so much for watching it all the way to the end. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. I'll mark the location on your map.